Onward, upward to global competitiveness.
History. The school was housed in the old parish convento, which after an extensive renovation made full a cluster, 10 classrooms, a library, and a small faculty room. From this humble beginning, with 142 students, St. Paul grew as evident by the construction of a new building in 1974. St. Paul was granted government recognition for its kindergarten in 1969. The secondary course received government recognition in 1974 and the elementary course in 1977. In 1997, St. Paul's School acquired a 46,576 square meters lot in Pantubig with the aim to further improve the quality of education and services. The construction of the high school building in the new site began in July 2000 and completed in April 2001. The Vision Mission of St. Paul College, San Rafael, Bulacan. We, in St. Paul College of San Rafael, reflective of the vision mission of the SPC Education Ministry, are committed to form Christ-centered, integrated, competent, and responsible persons in the service of the Church and society. Thus, impelled by the Charity of Christ, with Mary our model and St. Paul our patron, we commit ourselves to 1. Deliver quality integral Catholic formation through excellent teaching, learning, and compassionate caring. 2. Make alive Christ's values by caring for persons and God's all other creation. And 3. Uplift the quality of life of the community with conscious preference for the most neglected. Paulinian's motto: the Charity of Christ impels us. This is the motto of every Paulinian. We humbly respond to the challenge of academic excellence and leadership with equal emphasis on Christian formation in keeping with the mission vision of Paulinian education. Curriculum High School Department. SPCSR's curriculum is a curriculum of excellence, for it is made with a thorough understanding on the growth and development of a child. It focuses on significant learning outcomes. Students are trained to use up-to-date facilities such as computers and advanced technology to facilitate learning so as to easily differentiate the different subjects. The curriculum emphasizes the Paulinian values framework so as to mold each student with a sense of social responsibility and to be gentle in manner of speaking and of actions. It provides open access to all students as it helps each Paulinian walk in the truth to pursue justice, reach, and social transformation. Activities High School Department. Spiritual activities are regularly held in St. Paul College to emphasize the necessity of communal worship. These activities are part of the religious education program, and so attendance is required regardless of students' religion. Co-curricular activities are aimed at supplementing classroom academic activities. They are intended to expand the intellectual and cultural horizons of the students by taking them into the wider field of reality outside the classroom. Extracurricular activities are aimed at developing the interpersonal and non-academic talents of students. These include orientation programs, acquaintance parties, sports fest, music fest, dance fest, etc. Facilities. Equipped with high-class facilities to better serve its clients, St. Paul College provides its students service in all aspects of learning. Classrooms, libraries, and computer laboratories are all air-conditioned to provide the healthy environment conducive to learning. Various offices such as Finance Office, Registrar's Office, IMCPC, Guidance Office, Clinic, Library, Boutique, that are managed by friendly staff tend to the needs of each student in different areas. Computers have broadband connections to widen the knowledge of students and logical and analytical thinking. Not to forget the number of halls and rooms accessible for students' programs, assemblies, and other gatherings. Both the auditorium and Persuade Hall has a maximum capacity of 400.
Administration. Teachers and students alike have special roles to play. Teachers as processors of the personality of the students to be competent and efficient in class. Teachers do not only develop the head of their students, but also to touch their hearts. On one hand, the students were all trained to be competent in various activities for excellence in all its undertakings. Hence, being cited as one of the top performing schools in our region, it is imperative that we hone our talents and skills to the optimum. We always aim for excellence, so the best results will come back to us. The quest for quality excellence is always our aim and ambition. As we move to our 40 years, we move for greater heights, onward, upward to global competitiveness. The administration is not only composed of best teachers, friendly staff, and maintenance, but also by the loving sisters who is always uplifting the whole being of the students through excellence and competitiveness. Their whole dedication to the school and to the whole Polinian body is really admirable and adorable. The Sisters of St. Paul of Chartres is an institution of love, care, and compassion to all God's creation. Imitating Mary as their model and St. Paul as their patron, they are looking forward to goodness and kindness to all. Polinians are very lucky to have the congregation of Sisters of St. Paul of Chartres as their leader and former in all ways, because for sure they are directed in dignity and simplicity. Sisters of St. Paul of Chartres is one of the best institutions that is being looked up to nowadays. Be Apollinian and make a difference.